I felt very uneasy after this conversation. I knew I had to confront Jackson about what I thought was an obsession with children. It just couldn't be avoided. Early in the new year, Jackson agreed to what would be our final meeting, this time in Miami, Florida. There were unanswered questions, lots of them, areas of his life about which I felt he'd been less than honest. His face, his denials about plastic surgery, his relationship with Blanket's mother, and of course, I also wanted to return to the Neverland sleepovers. Confronting him wouldn't be easy, but now it had to happen.
Makes it all so
As we prepared for the interview, the atmosphere was unusually tense. This time, Jackson had flown in his own lighting expert. Maybe there was a reason for that. Cosmetic surgery was to be the focus of some difficult questions.
When we were talking some time ago, you talked about how when you went through adolescence, you had a terrible time.
Yeah.
And in fact, I had a look at some pictures of you during that period. And you did have a lot of spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things that you've clearly used to overcome this is changing your appearance. You've kind of, you know, you've physically changed, haven't you? The photographs of you, if I look at them.
No, it's called adolescence. It's called growing and changing.
Yeah, but even the shape of your face has changed.
No, it has not. I've had no plastic surgery on my face, just my nose. It helped me breathe better so I can hit higher notes.
But are you, Michael, are you honestly saying that you've only ever had one operation?
2.
You've had 2?
As I can remember. Yeah, just 2.
But if I look at some of the photographs of you in your adolescence...
Yeah, I changed. People change.
But even after, when you did the Thriller album, your lips are very different now to what they were then. But they do look different.
No, sorry.
You don't think
lips.
so?
Nope.
But you know, on a serious point, in some ways I can understand it, because...
I'm happy with my lips.
No, but forget the lips, but specifically, but...
And everybody in Hollywood get plastic surgery. Plastic surgery wasn't invented for Michael Jackson.
No, I'm not suggesting it was
Everybody
invented
gets
for Michael Jackson, but what I'm saying is, sometimes people go too far. Sometimes, if they've got a lot of money and they have an opportunity, sometimes they can think, oh, I'll do things, especially given your childhood. I mean, while we've talked, I've begun to understand how difficult that was for you, how unhappy you were as a child.
Yeah.
As an adolescent, how unhappy you were about your appearance. You told me in Neverland that your father used to insult you. You told me in Las Vegas your father used to talk about your nose.
Yeah.
So I can understand why you wanted to change your appearance.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want...
Just that, though, not the whole face, just the nose. They try to say, why does he keep changing it? It's not true. It's just the nose, you know?
Even though the shape of the face is different.
Because I've changed.
How have you changed?
I was a little kid.
I'm talking about pictures of you in your 20s.
No, I was changing. I'm telling you the honest truth. I don't do anything to my face.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah, we'll show you.
We broke off, but not for long. Next up were my worries about the children.
When I was talking to Prince one day, he said to me that he didn't have a mother.
He said he didn't have a mother?
Yeah, I said, Prince, where's your mummy? And he said, I haven't got a mother.
That's right.
Did you tell him to say that?
No.
What do you think he means when he says I haven't got a mother?
Like he said, he didn't have a mother.
Do you not think, though, that your children would benefit from contact with their mother?
No, because she doesn't... it's private information. She doesn't... She can't handle it.
She can't handle her own children?
She preferred them to be with me than with her.
Did you know that she didn't want to have relationships with the children when you married her?
Yeah. She did it for me. She did it for me.
So just so that I understand this correctly,
She's a wonderful person, too.
she knew that Michael Jackson loves children,
Yeah.
and she knew that Michael Jackson wanted children.
That's why.
And
she
she
said, you
was-
need to be a daddy.
Right. She said you needed to be a daddy. More than she needed to be a mother.
Yeah. And she wanted to do that for me as a present.
As a present.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's a gift. I used to walk around holding baby dolls.
Really?
Yeah. Because I wanted children so badly.